Funny old wheel we live in. You think you're going to finish your job and then it don't happen. Oh, I tell you, it fights some days, as you probably know, whatever you guys do out there. But winds of the panel van has been a pain in the butt. This will be the third time we painted these doors and front panel because they're just not coming out right. So this morning me and Benny ripped the doors down again and the front panel, took it back off the van again, and the front wing and the rear light clusters, and rubbed them all down again, and so we're going to paint them again last thing tonight. So I'm feeling a bit fed up, to be fair. Anyway, bugger that. We got Eugene out because we was really peed off, so we said let's get on and do something different, completely different. Now I haven't been on Eugene for a good old while. I can't even remember the last time. It's well over a year ago since we've done a video on Eugene. Well, we've accumulated a load of bits and pieces that need to be done on him. So now we've got the bits, we thought, well, we'll have a go. Anyone who knows Eugene or has seen Eugene in the last videos, you see, I don't know whether you remember, we had these massive old tractor indicators mounted up on here. I didn't really mind them that much, to be fair. At the end of the day, it was part of its history. But everyone kept yin-yanging at me, saying, oh, they're not original, blah, blah, blah. Well, how much of the Jeep? Oh, thank you, Ben. Benny's got one of the indicators that used to be on it here. I mean, they're tractor wing indicators. One's been blacked out at the back, and they used to sit up on there like that, and look very large. They were very large. Anyway, we don't want them anymore. So we got rid of them, and we got something new. I'll show you. Hang on. Over here. So we've gone from the extreme to the sublime. Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And we've gone from the biggest indicators in the whole world, which are now in a million bits on the floor, to these. And whether you can see those. The minuscule little LED 6 volt, well, LEDs. So I'm going to fit those, and what I'm going to try and do is put them inside the side lights. The little side lights. Evening. Little side lights, so you don't even know they're there until they blink. Anyway, that's that. So that's what we're hoping to do with that. Also, we've got some nice, fresh, new oil feed pipes, braided ones, because the ones that are on there, bless them, are looking a bit cracked and aged. A bit like me, really. Just want to say that before you got at me, Benny. So we're going to look at trying replacing them. Also, we have a new set of rear shock absorbers to fit there, and also
that's 2, by the way, not just the one.
I said a new pair. That's generally 2. Well, instead of hiding behind there, why don't you come behind it over here and you can whinge and moan at me. Oh, that went on the floor. What? Okay, so these are new earth straps, because Eugene, bless his heart, doesn't like to get any power to his starter motor, does he? So he takes half a turn on the starting handle and he'll go, which isn't obviously worth moaning about. But yes, the earth straps need replacing. I'm going to replace those, and hopefully it'll make all the difference.
And a new electric board jobby thing.
Electric board jobby.
I don't know what it's called, but it goes in there.
Goes in there. And
this one is in 3 bits.
Yep. We're going to try and replace that.
1.
So a few little jobs to do. The battery could do with coming off and going on charge, but we'll worry about that after I've done the indicators. Obviously I need the power. Oh yes, and that. Right, the Jeep has got its original Carter carburetor on it. Excuse me one sec. Carburetor on it, and it's fine, and it runs really sweet on it, apart from it's got a terrible flat spot, so it needs a bit of a rebuild. I've got all the stuff to do it, but in order to do it, I still want the Jeep running. So here we've got a Solex in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Solex, new Solex carburetor. Is it a Solex?
It is.
Where does it say it?
It's on the box. But
Oh, okay. New Solex carburetor, which should be straight bolt on, and away we go. Famous last words. So I'm going to swap this onto it for now.
it did say on the box.
Did it?
It did, yeah.
I'm sure it's Solex.
Oh, it's got a little gasket thing as well.
Yeah, that goes on the bottom of here. Yeah, so we're going to swap this over and get that one off, and then at my leisure I can then give it a...
You might find it might run on nice on that one for
Yes,
the
but
time
it's
being.
not the... Yeah,
Oh, I know.
that's fine, but it's not the original one, is it?
No.
I want the original one on there, if I can. You know? But anyway, so yeah, and all those little bits to do. So, weapon of choice, Benny?
Well, I'm going to do the shocks on the back.
Alright, you're going to do shocks on the back. And I want to do the indicators on the front.
Well, you can do the carb indicators. And
Well, I've got to see how if the indicators actually work before, you know, if they work and if I can make them work in there. I might, you know, if we could even slot them in the bottom of the headlamp so they're sitting in there, it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like a custom.
Or a pair of pliers and buzz gun and stuff like that.
Right, well, he's off. He's done one. So let's have a look and see if these little indicators work. We'll just wire them up roughly, which is me all over, roughly. I just thought I'd say that for one of you lot do. And see if they work. So we want to extract one from their wrapping, like that. And just pop the indicator on. It's ticking. Back one's working. No, it's not. It stopped. I'm going to just put this live to earth and if I can find an earth and see if it lights up. Got no earths. It's all covered in paint, this Jeep. Oh, they're well cute.
They work, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a look.
Well, hang on. Can you hold the lamp? All right. Put the wire on that earth there. There, look on that old raggedy wire. Bright enough?
What? Hang on.
I mean, once they're inside something, they'll light up more, won't it?
Yeah. Don't.
What difference does that make if you hold it?
Well, I'm just going to see if you can.
They are very small, but I think inside the headlamp, or I mean, they're very bright, so
Yeah.
it might be a little small.
Magnifying glass on it.
They might be a little tiny bit small.
Oh, no, because like.
Looking straight at them,
Yeah,
they're
like-
quite good, aren't they?
Quite bright.
I think what I'm going to do is get them inside a lamp and see if it if they just sat in the bottom of the headlamp,
Yeah.
would that be enough? Do you think? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know?
What a guess.
A guess. Hang on, what socket's that?
3/4.
Yeah, but don't use my best sockets because you could break them.
It just needs to know the size.
If you're using it on a normal ratchet, that's fine, but not on the buzz gun.
No, I want to. Doesn't do it. Break a bar.
Yeah, because you'll snap my sockets, mate. Let's get this phone out of my pocket. Right. Now let's have a think.
You lower the Jeep down a little bit.
I could do. Do you want me to?
It's like, yeah, these break the nuts.
It's not very high up, is it?
No, I just.
Is it on the floor? Opposite. They'll be the opposite. They're the opposite. They undo the other way. No, it's not. You have to know your Jeeps.
I could have done that then.
Yeah, you could have snapped them off, couldn't you? Opposite thread, mate. Know your Jeeps.
That one slips, so that one's a bit.
Glad I remember that.
That one slipped, so that one of them's a different size, is it?
I don't know, possibly. I can't remember. I have had all the wheels off because I've done all the brakes, didn't I? Pardon? Yes. Now, if I had time, I'd ask the guys on the Tinternet what they think where I should put these. Can't put a video out to ask that question and then wait, so I've got to make my mind up. I think if it's in the bottom of the headlamp, it's going to...
Limit out.
Pardon? I'll tell you what, I've got another headlamp somewhere. If I try it in a... Where did I put those? I think they could be in one of the toolboxes. Oh shit, sorry Eugene. Scratched your paint.
We're at 3/4 slips.
Well, then it'd be a Whitworth size, I expect. Can you just grab the other end of that box, please? Alright, I got it.
Just going to wait it.
Well, I had it sort of halfway there. I'm pretty sure we had a... There's one. I knew we had one. Oh yeah, sealed beam, no way in there. There's sealed beam, Benny. So that's not going to work. Can't get it in headlamp. Forgot about that. So what I'm thinking of doing is drilling a little hole in there. Well, I'd say it's about 6mm hole. Right, so that little fitting, it's got a nut on it. Look. Hang on, let's wind that out.
What the?
Hey, steady. They're heavy, aren't they? It's when men were men. Not much older than you. If that. Yeah, so that undoes on there. So I'll pop that through there and then do that nut up on the back. So it just sits in the bottom of it. Didn't have to worry about indicators during the war. Do you give Germans much of a chance of which way they were going? There's no F mark on this light, so it's not like I'm losing much, is it? So I'm thinking of doing that. I think it's the best way around it. Then the wires can go up through there, into there, and then earth in the same place as this one. And it's got to be done, isn't it? Oh, itchy barnet. So that's what I'm going to do. Benny.
Pardon?
Benny.
Yeah?
Do you want to move the camera closer to what you're doing so people can watch you? Because I'm going to go and mess about with these for a minute. I don't think they'd be too interested in watching me drill a hole.
I don't know. Depends if you want to.
Well, I think everyone knows how to drill a hole. Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Changing the shock absorbers.
Right.
First I'll take them. I've got to take off the top and bottom slip fin.
Yeah.
Pull the shocks out.
Yeah, you'll need a crowbar for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll change the shock absorbers.
Yeah, but it's getting the new ones on.
Yeah.
You'll be alright, will you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, just
Okay.
tell me,
You
I'll
don't
do it.
You don't want me to
Let me figure it out. .com.
you want to come up a bit, you can come up a bit. You don't have to kneel down, you can stand up and do it.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Well, just let me get this other little fitting off and then I'll move it up and you can have it all to yourself for a minute whilst I go and do this. Right? I cannot see a thing. Where's my torch? Trouble with having that door open is that it blinds you. That was touch and go. I didn't think that was going to come undone. It's amazing when you think the age of this Jeep. It's a 1944, by the way, in case you didn't know. How everything seems to come undone.
Again.
Oh, shut up. Done it, Benny. I only do it to annoy him. Benny, have you done that yet? Have you done that? Ow. Told me to leave. Damn it, that's my finger. And again, and again. Oh dear. Right, so what I've done is I've put these little tiny washers on here. I don't know whether you can actually see that. Let me turn my screen round on the camera so I can see what you can see. That's better. Oh, you can see me now. Right, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, I'm not in focus or anything. Benj, where's my cameraman? There, it's all right, I got it. So there's a little tiny washer here that seals it from the outside. Okay, so that's a little lamp. And what I've done is I've drilled my holes through here. Do the other one first. Right, so we can then put these little lamps through there. Look at that. I mean, to be fair, when that's all in there, it's so small that, oh, out of focus again. Just
yeah, if you tap on the screen where the little like doofer is.
They are. That's fine now. It's fine now.
You can tap on it and it'll focus.
Oh, that's lovely. Right, okay, so that little tiny light is in. So I just need to put the little nut on the back and we're well on the way. Do that to both of them. Lovely jubbly. Yes. I'm just rather hoping that the original fitting will fit in there with that there. Should do. Might be a tight squeeze, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Look at that, isn't that cool? Not bad, eh? I think that'd be alright. I suspect someone's going to go, oh, I wouldn't have done that to my original side lights. But I've got to be fair, when I've been wandering around all the auto jumbles and stuff, I've seen a fair few of these. So, not the end of the world, if I want to. In actual fact, are these supposed to be chrome? I don't know. I don't think so. So, there you are. Oh, now that's going to be a pain. I'm going to have to file that off. It's a little bolty bit sticking up. Oh, you got it then? Well, let's have a look at it then. What's all the goo all over it? Oh, that's a bit nasty, ain't it? Did you break that, did you?
No.
No, the rubber.
Huh?
Did you break the rubber?
No, don't think so.
Well, that was already broke, was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
What? Yeah, on that bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was already broke?
Yeah, the chunk was taken out of it, yeah.
Oh, I mean, they're shot. They are really shot. But not surprising, really. They're old enough, aren't they? Right. That's good then. So, with the...
Straighten that back out again now.
Yeah, you need to clean all that.
Yeah, I've also got to drill out that as well.
Yeah, clean it all up as well. You'll make life a bit easier for yourself. Just saying, okay? I'm not getting at you, I was just saying. Scared to talk, ain't you? In case you get them. Hey?
saying?
Nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm keeping well out of the way. I ain't said anything at all. I'm not going to say anything, and I still ain't said nothing. What's that? Oh, going round in circles. Right. Ta-da! Bloody lovely. Oh, I swore. Sorry, I do apologise. Right. Let's turn my camera around. Whee! You see Benny? You see him? You can see his back, can't you? It's not a very good view from here, Benny.
What?
The camera's not a very good view. Right, so when he breaks something, you can all see.
No.
Leave me alone, Dad. Right, you can see it all from there. Right, you got the camera on you, Benny. Oh,
I just done mount.
what was that?
Mount.
Motor mount. I need to bring this back. Just for a minute. Can we drop the Jeep down a little bit? Just a little bit. Thank you, Benny. Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. That's going to work exceptionally well. If I can just get that up its hole, we'll be laughing. How am I supposed to get up through there? How am I supposed to get my hand in there? There is no way of getting my hand in there.
When you do that, you can come over here and you do for dangers.
Who are you talking to? Oh, let's do some. There we are. This is Benj extracting cable ties.
How did the top one manage to?
This is what happens. Look, got no patience, kids these days. This would be the funny bit. He doesn't know how to fit them.
I do know how to fit them.
Do you? Okay.
What?
Nothing.
I am right. I'm no pro.
I never said you weren't bright.
Right.
Oh.
I'm right.
I never said you weren't right either. I never said you was wrong either. Mind you don't push him off the ramp. What you want is a highly skilled cameraman like me. You be careful. Have you got the nut? The washer, sorry. Bench, don't push him about so much on that ramp, worrying me.
Well, how else am I supposed to get it so far back?
Don't swear.
I'm not swearing.
He was about to say the F word then. Flipping nearly came out. Oh, I didn't have the camera on that. You stupid boy. I can't keep up. He's gone.
I've been attacked.
Oh, look.
Well, it sucked me up.
Benj, you're going to end up hurting yourself.
Throw on a lower volume. Hang on.
Bloody kids. See what I mean?
Awkward little shape. Do you have to get so close?
No.
It isn't a documentary.
It's a documentary of a sort.
I am an endangered species of animal.
You are? What are you actually doing? Yep. So there you are. Top one's done up. New split pin.
Just checking that I've put that one on there like that.
He's actually done it to the same shape as the old split pin as well. Haven't you?
Yeah.
And then it's Benny getting the bottom one on.
I think I've put the wrong one on.
No.
Washer.
No.
I think because this one's slightly thicker.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Probably not.
No.
Wow.
Just gonna try and see. Leave me alone.
Push your shock absorber up a little bit.
I'm trying to. It repels down, you see.
Okay, so what you need to do now, see,
Yeah.
is that you need to make a little tool to do that because you won't get it on there no matter what you do.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a press like that. So,
Oh, that is very clever, that is.
When you go, I
Yeah.
don't think that might be big enough. But
No, yeah.
when
Yeah.
you do that,
Yeah.
go over side that,
Yeah.
right? You can smack the little rubber bushing in.
Yeah, that still won't work.
Yeah, right. No, listen.
Yeah.
Right. And just keep going with this for just a little couple more little taps and just get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Now you've got that on there like that.
Yeah.
Right. Kind of just still don't fit.
No.
So-
Right, do you want me to tell you how to do it then or not?
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm just
We'll
trying to
stand
think-
here for another half
no,
an hour
I'm just
then.
trying to think a little bit more.
Well, I'll tell you how to do it.
Well then,
You have to make a special little tool.
right?
Yeah.
To do what?
Well, you know what you were doing with that socket?
Yeah.
You were very close with that, but it isn't how you do it, right? You get an old socket that fits over it,
Yeah.
and then you cut
Oh,
out a
clamp.
slot. No,
You clamp
listen,
and-
listen.
Yeah.
You cut out a slot halfway down the socket, each side.
Yeah.
Then you clamp it on, and then you drop the split pin through.
Yeah, so I was right with clamp then. Yeah.
Well, you have to clamp it on there.
Sold me clamp.
You get what I'm saying, or do you want me to make it?
No, I get me.
Right. So, what socket are you going to use?
Well, so I use an old shagged one
Yeah. Well, where are you going to find that then? This is funny, isn't it?
in the back.
Yeah. Where in the back?
Right. At the back.
Where in the back? Look, come on, we're waiting a day away here.
Right, so in here we've got an abundance of odds and
Well, look, if you're going to make one, why not make one and keep it with the
with the Jeep.
So, what about using one that we got loads of, which is an old spark plug spanner socket? So it's got a nice long reach on it.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
One right in front of you.
So you've got that one here.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, see
That'll
this?
do, 'cause we've got hundreds of them.
This is a 21mm.
Yeah, that should slot over nicely,
Fit
shouldn't
over
it?
the little bolt, right?
Yeah.
So what then? What I
Oh,
should do
don't
then-
mind me then.
Keep going. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt it in here like that.
Yeah, what are you going to do then?
Right, like that.
Yeah, do you want to check it fits over the shaft?
Pinched in. Well, according to my calculation, I had a 19 and it fit over, so a 21mm should be bigger anyway. And it should
Right,
fit.
okay.
Right, so I
Yeah,
looked at that.
yeah. Now what are you going to do?
Right, so now I'm going to get a grinder.
Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to cut. If I, yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm going to cut like that. Right.
God help us.
Come yonder and find the grinder. That'll do. Like this. Check it's off because don't want to lose hands.
Good boy.
Leave this bit-
You got your you got your protective goggles?
Yeah.
Where are they? That is not protective goggles. Where are your protective goggles?
Don't have any protective goggles in here, and you know you don't.
I do. I'm wearing them.
You've got glasses.
Oh, so I'm lucky.
Okay, right. So when this spins round here, that go that way. So if I stand this side, I won't be in the spark.
Now, where are you going to cut them?
Right. So if I cut,
If you cut where the points are,
yeah, directly across,
you'll know exactly where you're
Yeah.
going, won't you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Right, so now that we made that little incision there,
You've gone a little bit too far, I reckon. But it doesn't matter. Back.
right, okay. So
Back.
So what we want to do is we're going to make another little cut just off to the side of it,
Or
I could file it.
you could get a thick grinding blade and cut through it again.
A thick grinding blade.
You know, that's a cutting disc, so a grinding blade.
Oh right, yeah, I know what you mean now. Right,
You know,
okay.
a thick one.
So if you could please unplug my unit from the power.
Because you have to use a different one, it's a different size centre.
Of course, yeah. So if I go in here,
Bored. You bored yet?
and then if I pull one like that out, like that.
Yeah, you don't want that blade on it.
No.
That's a linishing.
If I take that one off,
Mm-hmm.
off the centre, like that.
Yeah.
In there like that.
Yeah.
You get one like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Put that on there.
Yeah.
Button that down.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
Push the
I need a
pin.
coffee.
And please may you plug this back into the wall.
Oh Lord, I'll tell you what. I might as well have done the job really, hadn't I?
Right. So now this is going to set sail.
Being cameraman for you.
Okay. So following this sail. Okay, now you see that, it's opened up the hole a little bit more. I didn't go as far down, but...
Fine, that's fine.
It's opened up completely.
That's
Right.
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can
You need to file it off a little bit, otherwise you'll get them in your...
Well, if you
your
just
skin.
listen, right? Just going to file that little tooth off bit there. And then if I get a flat file instead of using that one, because that's square. Flat file. Right, you just run it along, round, down, over, and then yeah, so,
Oh Lord.
yeah, in there. Then brush it round on that bit. Right. Takes away all the sharp
Now
edges.
put the file away
Yeah.
where you got it. Good boy. Right.
Okay, now take that.
Yeah. You dropped it because it's hot.
Alright, take this. Right. Now, you get that. Just fit over there like that. Right, now you get a clamp. Thank you.
That's right.
Like that. And we'll go backside in. Okay, right. Like that. Line that up. No.
Line it up with your hole.
Yeah, line
That's
it
it.
up. Oh. That's no good, isn't it?
Line it.
Don't fit.
Oh, open it up.
Here's opened up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
How far out is it?
Yeah,
I
so
can't see.
if I do that, actually, like that.
Need a bigger clamp.
Well, I can use a little chassis bolt here.
That ain't going to work.
Like that.
That won't work. It will come off.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put your washer on there.
Oh.
I was going to let you do it and then say
Don't
that I ain't that cruel.
worry.
What are you doing?
I don't know where the washer is.
Oh, look, I'm getting really fed up now. I'm trying to get on.
Well, nothing's stopping you from getting on.
No, I'm holding the camera to get this on camera.
There is the washer.
It's useful information for someone who doesn't know. Still holding the camera.
Oh,
It's
so
back.
now I've got my washer.
Right, put the washer
Like
on
that.
first.
On that. Right.
That's it.
Now,
And then put that on there.
now, yeah, but now, you see, now I can't line it up.
Well, you have to.
Right, so if I do that, and then roughly I say there, I ain't got enough hands for this.
Oh, this is trouble.
Like that, on there, on
Let me
there.
get a better grip.
If I say roughly, I'd say there.
Do you want me to hold the socket for you?
Yeah, if you can.
That's why I'm here. Let go.
Right.
Right, I've got the socket.
Just
You
try
put
and-
the clamp on. Right, keep going. Keep going. Oh, it was there then. If you would have gone a bit steadier, I saw the hole.
How
You
steady?
You need to go steady. You just going like a bullet at a gate. Go nice and steady. 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 You got your split pin?
Huh?
The split pin, have you got it?
Yeah, but the clamp's going to fall off because there's so much grease on it.
Well, you put it on there.
Right, so I need to then find another point.
I might as well have done this.
I don't understand why you're stressing so much. I've done the other one. I would have just...
The top one's easy. Which split pin is it? What size was it? Like that?
Yeah, I've got it. It's next to me.
Okay. Can you come down on the socket a bit?
No.
Why?
Because I've got to find a new point where it won't slip off.
Right, stop. It's there.
What, all the way down?
You can drop the pin in now.
All the way down?
Yes. Can't get the camera on it. I'm trying hard. See? You see? Well, steady, it's going to come off.
No, because if I'm pulling down on it at the same time. Right. Yeah.
It's going to come off.
No, it's cut. I tell you why.
Why?
Because it's not in the right
Oh, yeah.
place.
You ain't. There you are. That's how you do it.
Right, yeah, so split pin.
That is how you do it.
Yeah, right, like that. So then now if I rotate the split pin like that, pull it down the rest of the way.
Alright.
Hang on.
So now that little socket can be put somewhere safe. So we'll never find it ever again. And we can reuse it when we need to do the shock absorbers in another 70 something years. You just broke that.
When?
You just broke that one. Okay, wonderful. Look at that. New shock absorber.
Right, oh, lovely.
Right.
Tidy, yeah.
Now, don't forget when you put the wheel back on, which way do the nuts go? You're going to get that right, because you always do it at the back to front anyway.
I know, I do it back to front.
Why do you always have a go at me? I showed you how to do it all. If you go back in my, oh, that nut looks really knackered. How did you manage to get it all knackered up like
Well,
that?
that was how it came in the box.
So if it's the opposite way round, which way are you undoing it? Doing it up? Oh my God.
Please can you get the camera away from me?
No.
Like it.
No. That's it, like you're undoing it. But it's like you'll tighten it up. You always, like I said, always get it back to front. I'm going now. Bless him. Right, okay. Now I'm going to get back to this. Yeah, somehow I need to get. Oh God, you're going to be so bored watching this. A wire up through there. Into there. I don't know. I'm going to have to put you on a tripod. Stand by. He just done it again. That's it. That's doing it up.
Yes, Dad.
Yeah. And on the other side of the Jeep, guess what? Well,
Huh?
guess what
What?
they do on the other side of the Jeep?
They don't turn over to the right way, do they?
Yeah,
What? So it's normal?
yeah.
Why?
Did I design it?
Oh no, that's fucking stupid.
If anyone out there knows the reason why, this is answer on a postcard, please.
Yeah,
Addressed to Benny, I don't know why these would go the other way around. Can't work it out, look.
What is wrong? It's the ratchet. Cut me off.
Right, back round the front again. Now these headlamps are really interesting. I don't know whether you've ever seen an interesting headlamp before, but this is a very interesting one. Well, on the back of here, for all you that don't know this, there's a little wing nut. I used to know a bloke called Paul we call wing nut. His ears were massive. Anyway, so you undo that, flick that back, and then you can lift your headlamp up. Look at that. You seen this, Ben? You seen this?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Right.
I really did that though, because I looked at it myself.
What?
when I saw it, I thought because they was on a hinge at the front.
Right. Do you know why it does it?
Yeah. So when you're in reverse,
Well,
flip the lights on.
such a twat. The
Well,
reason
it's just about as good as the opposite side fucking wheel nuts. Isn't
no,
it?
but that goes like that. And
Yeah.
the reason it does it, you can turn the lamp,
Oh, bonnet looking at you.
and when you're working on the engine, you can put the headlamps
in
on.
the mines, yeah.
In the mines. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, because these used to be in the mine, didn't they? On their rims. So and their reverse gear ratio was just as quick as their first gear ratio.
Oh, shut up, Vince. You're doing me head in. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Right. Alrighty then. Okay, so what we need to do now? Put a little bit of tape around there. Wish I had some of those little things just slide over, heat up, and they all go.
How do they go?
They go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Oh, my leg's on fire. Fire to my leg. Ah! Fire! Fire! It's burnt through my legs. Ah! That shit is still. Ah! Oh. I got a hole in my pants. I just love it. I just love it.
So basically, we're having a bit of technical difficulties with the camera, the actual one. Yeah, well, I know we said it, but I don't know if that came through. Basically, we've ordered a battery that slots inside it that you can constantly have on charge, like we've got now at the moment. Yeah, but what was he just doing? Yeah, so I went underneath the Jeep and held the spanner on the back of the starter motor casing where the back thing was, whilst Dad was on top. I'm doing that one. So now we've got this is just on loosely because I've got to go back underneath and tighten it up.
Yeah.
I'm
just doing a little one.
The positive is in, completely done.
Are you positive?
Yeah, positive on, positively in.
Are you sure?
And then just this negative one to do, and then we've got. Do we have to do that as well? Does that connect to that on that?
No, that I put in for extra earthing, so that can come out. Doesn't
Would
need
you
to be
reckon
there.
that? What? Do you reckon I should go underneath there and clean up that bottom one? 'Cause it's quite rusty.
What bottom one?
The bottom one on the casing.
What?
So where that connects to there on the back of the casing, do you reckon I should clean that one up and all, just in case it'll...
Well, you've got to clean where they attach to,
Yeah.
because that's the whole idea, isn't it?
Right.
Got to get a
Have
good
you got that battery terminal cleaner as well?
Yeah, it's up in the cupboard. But that's battery terminal cleaner.
I understand that, but I just...
It's not earth cleaning.
No, I mean, clean it and then just
Cleaner.
spray some of that on it.
What?
In the long flathead. I have my cleaning implements.
What the hell?
What? I don't like it because it helps.
Is it right that height?
Yeah, it's fine, it should be fine.
Right, okay, stop going on like a big girl.
Right, Dad's on the phone at the moment, but what I'm going to do is clean the. Well, it's almost a bracket because one side's painted. Because obviously the starter was replaced at some point, not by us, I don't think, but it's painted anyway. So I've got to move that to get into the side of it. Fold that again. And basically just clean it up a little bit and then spray it with a battery terminal cleaner. Hopefully it serves the same purpose. Because Eugene has always had a problem with starting on the battery, obviously because it's 6 volt, it's not 12. You don't have the... It's not really... Well, it's reliable, somewhat, but not all the time, especially when it's cold. And like this morning, we had to try and get out, wouldn't go because it was too cold. Obviously, you know, so we've had to use the handle for quite a while now. But hopefully, with this, all of the, I can't remember even what you call them now, the battery cables, with that little board over there replaced, the little loom board that's broken like 3 bits, and having decent earths everywhere instead of having rusty ones and ones that are just bolted willy-nilly. Hopefully it should help the cause a little bit. Not expecting miracles because obviously it's still powered by 6 volts.
It should be perfect.
Well, that's what I was hoping.
It will be perfect. Because we are perfect. No, we're not. God, I'm absolutely in love with this box thing. So exciting. Box thing.
Where's I've got the bolt on the floor, haven't I? But it's pretty much the same size as that.
Yeah, well...
So do you want to? Could you go and find a washer or?
Oh, eh?
A washer. I've got a washer, but it's not very good. It's quite nitty.
Yes, darling.
Thank
I'll
you
go
very
and find you a washer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. You don't throw it in here. It's not turning. There could be anything behind there where I got my hand. It could bite me.
Oh, please, can you pass me something to scrape this fucking paint?
Just turn the nut.
I can't. I'm physically telling you, I can't.
Why?
Because the paint is in the way. I can't get the spanner on it.
Oh, do you know, I'm gonna get a new assistant.
Find one then.
Doing my head in.
And is that the case then?
Yeah. Oh. This man had an implement to scratch off this paint.
Oh, my back and neck and that.
Can I have a little screwdriver, please?
Ben, you're really
I'm
getting on my
serious.
nerves.
Oh look, you couldn't even get on it even if you was in here. Stop complaining.
Just hurry up.
Yeah, I'm hurrying up.
I ain't got all day.
Yes, you have.
If I remove the air filter, that'll give us an awful lot of room to get in there.
Yeah, but that's no grief.
Right, it's two blinking wing nuts. I'll do it. Because at the moment, I ain't got no chance of getting this done the way you're going on. Well, take it off! Well, I'm making room to get to it. Can you just shut up now? I'm doing my head in. Seriously, enough to drive you mad, isn't it? Oh, it's greasy. If only clean my hands before I start getting any paint near the place.
Please can you hold the back a bit?
Not at the moment, so I can't get to it.
Oh, good lord. That was
It's not my fault, is it?
I've got to wait for you now.
Yep. Welcome to my world.
That's my love. You get an 8 ball in here for the game?
No, definitely not.
Why?
Because we're not.
Because he's got plastic on.
Shut up, you're full. Oh, that is so much better. Now I can see. You don't need to take it out, Ben, so I can get to it now.
Oh, for God's sake.
What? What? Yeah, but get it out, clean it up anyway, get the good earth, get a good clean earth on it.
Oh, but what do you want me to do?
Oh, I'll tell you what I want you to do. Be quiet.
Silent.
Right,
Can you hold the back of it then, please?
go on then. Okay. Go again. It's just turning bench. I can't hold it. I can't get the spanner in there to get on it. I'm going to weld them to it.
Yeah.
Try it now.
This surely needs to go a couple more times.
I'm sure it does, but I just can't get on it. Is it working?
Yeah.
Is it off?
Yeah.
Jolly good, well done. Oh my God. gosh. There's loads of wires on this thing.
Shall I prep it?
Huh?
Prep it?
Prep it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
For welding.
What size, where's the rest of the spanners you had? 5/8, isn't it then?
No, 1/2 inch.
No, 5/8.
1/2 inch.
No, they're not. They're 5/8.
What on? You want about?
On the doofer.
Is.
Be quiet. Oh, my nose is running again. Nah. David. With a bogey on my hand there, from not my nose, from the thing, a big lump of goo on it. Oh, this little Jeep's been neglected. I know that bark. It's my dog. My dog is barking. What are you doing in there now, Benny?
Nothing.
Well, get out then.
Hey?
Get out then, do something.
I am doing something.
What are you doing?
Looking.
Well, try looking.
No, what you're doing.
How are you looking at what I'm doing?
Through the little hole.
What little hole?
This one.
Right? Right, I've got to be careful to know which one goes where, haven't I? So I'll take all that off. You take a picture.
Pardon?
A picture. Can you take a picture?
With what?
What I've got in my hand. So the little one, where's that little one? Went on there like that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. That was, oh.
So good.
What? Switch. What?
Yeah, go on.
Switch. Switch. Welded bolts into switch. So we don't have all the worry of trying to get it in there. The only trouble is it's a bit hot. A minute. Oh. Hope I haven't melted the actual inside outside bit.
I bet they're pissed and also won't go any holes.
Why are you being like that?
I just
Why are you being like that?
look at that so clean so they're not the white ones, are they, Dan?
No, but I'm going to run these on, so I don't want to be struggling, do I?
Sure.
These. That's what I asked you. I said, is there any washers that go on here? You go, no.
I thought you was.
I didn't take it off.
Now I've got to take it all off again, you stupid idiot.
Please.
Please. That wire needs some tape on it temporarily. It can't stay like that.
That doesn't need that.
Well, you don't care, do you? I do.
I don't know why you keep putting that on me.
You don't
care, do you?
Don't care that bad. That bad.
Okay, so we need to get this camera closer to the job. 1 sec. Okay, so there you are, there's all the new leads in situ and on the battery. And all the way down into there. La, da, 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 da. Benny's playing with the earth tag on the bonnet. So we're gonna.
I'm not playing with it actually.
You're not playing with it.
I'm actually just trying to fix it because it wasn't on.
Wait, he's fixing it then. That's what I meant. We have to take everything so personal. He's off again. I just cannot do anything right. I didn't even say anything. It's just not on really, is it? It's fine.
Where's that half inch you had? You nicked off that. But you nicked it. So.
Oh dear.
Don't tell me technically.
Nothing. Got nothing. Got no power at all. Bench.
But I had it right the first time, didn't I?
What do you mean?
With the leads.
What leads?
But I had the leads right way around the first time.
That wouldn't make any difference. Nothing.
Wonder why?
Huh?
Wonder why?
I don't know. God. Just do me a favour, just hit the starter button, will you? Don't have to have the ignition on, just hit the start button.
Ready?
Yeah. Right, okay. Okay, so that's right. So why haven't we got anything else?
Do you hear that?
What?
How quick that was?
Well, this battery's just been on charge, isn't it? So don't get overexcited.
On? No.
No, because there's no power.
Yeah.
There's no, I mean, we've got power to the, turn the key
Yeah.
on,
One click.
pull the
yeah.
ignition,
Huh?
sorry, pull the choke. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, choke's out.
Just a minute, I just want to see if it starts. If it starts, we know we've got ignition, so it's...
Right, key is turned over all the way, choke is out.
Yeah, let's hit the starter. Do that again. Do it again. It just stops on its own, does it?
Well.
Right, good. Does it stop on its
Pretty
own?
much, yeah.
So it starts and stops?
Yeah.
As soon as it fires up, the lights come on, and then it goes off again. So that tells me that on the back of that switch, we've got a wire on the wrong side, because it's only live when you've got the starter engaged.
So there was a correct way of putting it on.
So press your starter and keep the starter pushed down. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Right, hang on. Now do it. Go on. You keep it. Right, turn the ignition off. There's something back to front here, but it's not as easy as that.
Wait, it might be.
But it's not, because you took the pictures on your phone, didn't you?
Of what? The
This.
switch, yeah.
Well, let's have a look at them.
I'm in an awkward position.
Oh, now my bloody torch has died. Can't win. Got one on charge over there, haven't we?
Stuck.
You charge up. Well, that's mega bright now. Mega bright, that light's mega bright. I'll just have the other one. Works treat where it was. Oh my lord. That's it. Ran over my foot.
Sorry. I've got it here.
Got what there?
A photo.
Right. What's it look like?
Right. So looking at that.
Yeah. Yeah. Both wires went to that side, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's how we had it. That is how
Look
I
at
had it.
look at what side's more abraded
Abraded?
on the switch. Yeah. Look at the switch on the top. Right. Now look at it and see which side has got the most scrapes on it.
What do you mean?
Well, where it's mostly had all of its impact, which would tell me that it's that bit, right? So imagine that bit in the cab.
So you reckon we should swap this
Swap
around?
around, yeah. That's exactly.
Well, we'll have a go.
That's exactly what I think.
That's what I think.
Nothing.
Not even on the instrument.
No, I'm going to leave the indicator on that on and have a play. Tell me if anything happens.
Okay. No, nothing there.
really don't get it. Smashing my Swede, dude.
Hmm?
It's mashing my Swede, I said.
Hmm.
Does one way go to the other one? Oh, no, I'll just connect it up and see what happens when I flash it across. Right, anything happening?
No. Yeah. I've got my thing on the horn.
Huh?
I've got my thumb on the horn.
Well, get your finger thumb off the horn.
Right, come on then. Yeah. Indicators are on. And the amps are on.
Right, switch it all off.
So ignition off.
Well, that's just weird, man.
Oh. The ignition's off.
No, I know, turn it off.
Things are off. That's off.
That's weird.
What is it then?
Well, according to that, one wire goes on one side and one goes on the other.
That's what I thought.
But it wasn't like that in the picture, was it?
No, but that's what I thought.
Doesn't make any sense.
So what have you got to do then to make it go back to how you flashed it across?
Put the ignition on again, please.
Okay. Ignition's on.
So what you got?
No. Up indicator. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, indicators. Off. And lights. I don't know if the lights are on. But got indicators.
Yeah, turn the lights off.
Okay.
Right, all tight.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I'll turn ignition off.
Can you turn the ignition on, please?
Yeah.
Pull the choke out.
Yeah.
Right, switch it off. Right, I know now.
What is it then?
Hey?
What is it?
What's going on out there? What's that?
Storm.
Hey?
Just the wind. Swinging the door.
Right, turn the ignition on it then.
Yeah. Right, ignition's on.
What you got?
Indicators at a weird speed.
Oh yeah, but they always are.
Yeah, need to check the, what about lights at the front?
Yeah. If we double click the other way, you'll have main beam.
What have I got there?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Have I got that one?
Go that way. There you are, main beam.
Right.
Right, switch it all off or we'll flatten the battery. Be careful with the switch, just do it nice and gentle. You don't have to go right over there. Middle is off. To the left, you press the button, to the left is side lights. Yeah?
Is that the button?
Yeah, that's the button. You press the button, it lets it go by, and then that's main beam that way. Indicators, right. Choke out, fire it up. Choke out a little bit, just fire it up.
Yeah.
That's got a lot there, isn't it? Just choking now. Yeah. Alright, switch off. Thank God for that. Jolly running good. Don't often see me without my glasses on, but on this occasion, can't see out of them. Right, okay, so we've done Eugene. Well, we've done part of Eugene. What did we do again? Indicators,
Battery.
earth leads 3 times 3, and the shock absorbers at the back. Oh, look at that, brand new. So we've done all right. So Eugene's put away again, and we've got these panels out again, which we're going to paint now, but we won't be recording that. How many times can you watch us paint panels? Anyway, so that's it for this episode of Eugene. I don't know what episode it would have been, but
just an episode.
just an episode. Eugene's earth leads, indicators, and
Eugene's bits and bobs.
bits and bobs. Yeah, Eugene's bits and bobs. And we'll do another one soon because we've got to finish off what supposed to have done, and we've got to do the oil and flush the engine again.
Before wartime wheels.
Yeah, 4 wartime wheels, yeah. All right, so that's it from us at Mad Rogues Garage for this episode of Bits and Bobs for Eugene, and we'll see you in the next one of Windsor probably, which will be very shortly. Also, we've got one coming up of the very rare, the holy grail of Bedford CAs, the split screen 1952, which is coming up shortly. Anyway, another story. So, ta-da for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done already. Press the little bell for notifications, and if you're interested in any merchandise, like what I'm wearing, all the links will be in the description. Ta-da for now.